Okay, okay, okay. So sorry. First of all, that intermission was longer than it should have been. And I owe you one, right? I didn't even close out the reading. I don't even think I didn't even clarify the top message. So we will resume in a part two. Mm. I have the extended readings. The link is in the description. Welcome to Pinktropimedia TV. By the way, this is the second part video, obviously. When you clicked on that, you saw that. My apologies for not doing the intro properly. But down there in the description box is how you can experience this for yourself or ask questions or what have you. Sorry, I feel like I just ran up. I did. I just ran upstairs basically. But I was hanging and banging and talked to my daughter for a second in the garage. So, where were we? I really should have at least listened to. Oh, yes. We were here with the tea. I left off with we were looking into the Queen of Cups. But let's catch it up just in case you haven't seen part one yet for whatever reason, which you absolutely must go do. But ultimately, what is being hidden from you in your love life collective is that you've got a lot of eyes on you. You're being watched and thought about and spoken about. Not so much spoken about, scratch the spoken about, but you're being seen and witnessed and perceived by quite a few folks. And that affects your love life in a sense, which we'll clarify in a second how the people do. But how that pertains to your love life is the fact that there's some hidden or secret relationship or admirer that is being hidden from you right now, that is coming your way. You're not expecting this. This will be sudden. This will happen quickly. The said person coming towards you can be an air, water, or earth sign. That includes Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus and Venus sign. You could also be a water or air sign. And that would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Yes. Sorry, because there's a lot of shit here, and I just want to streamline it to lead you down this path to let you know if this is your reading. Excuse me. Where we left off, you had 3 aces, which represent new beginnings in the tarot. These aces govern, these new beginnings in our lives, these aspects of our lives, right? Our passion, desires, love and emotions, thoughts, and material wealth and family, external circumstances, all that good jazz. When I left you, I don't know if you could just see that, the Ace of Pentacles came out. You have now all 4 of the aces clarified in your reading. So there is a total wipeout of newness. We did see the Fool card kind of pop out at the end there as well, which literally speaks about being on a brand new journey for your soul. A huge cycle has ended, and now we are moving towards something different. For those of you who, this is not a returning ex, thank God, okay? Like, thank God this is not that story, which is another reason why I'm so excited, which is another reason why I'm like, let me just do a part two, okay? So I can know what's going on. Fuck the extended. I need y'all to see this, okay? So, so this is not a returning person. This is a new person. Again, someone that you are about to meet or someone that you are around. Either you have briefly met them or you work with them or you follow them, they follow you, they see you in some type of social capacity off and on type of thing. This is someone you may have spoken to once or twice, not really thinking about it, not really thinking they're paying you any attention. But there is a public aspect to this new beginning with said person. Again, this person that is coming towards you, this water, earth, or air sign, is coming out of a heartbreaking situation. Yes. This heartbreaking situation may or may not have included a child. It doesn't look like this relationship is with the mother of the child, though. I will say that for everyone. For some of you, the person is pregnant now. Mm-hmm. Or was, and kind of like got rid of it. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I don't like to speak about that type of thing. Well, maybe not got rid of it per se. Because I mean it could have just been an idea. That's what I meant by got rid of it. But you know, all that ish applies. So is that pretty much where we're at? Oh, so that is why this person is furthermore hiding their intentions with you. This is why it's hidden from you. Yes, I love that. I pretty much got that down pat. Thank you. Thank you, Ice Machine. This new stable beginning, this missing new piece, this new adventure that this person is taking, they would like to do that with you. Yes. The Three of the Pentacles, look in the water. Yeah, they'd like to come in and nourish you. Did you hear that? I don't know if you could hear it with the noise cancellation, but the water machine on my fridge started and it literally sounded like, you know, if you have one, you know the vibes. But it sounded like water gushing. So this person wants to come in, shower you with money. Is what I heard. Yeah, well, there's the Ace of Pentacles again. They want to come in and take care of you, build a family with you, build a legacy and wealth with you. And I believe for a large portion of you, the reason why they can do that is because they are very successful in their career and they are very like wealthy, well established. Give me more information on the Six of Wands, please, overall. Give me more information on the Six of Wands. See, I knew in my meditation this morning, because I know I said in the last reading, I was going to add to the homegrown deck physical attributes. I will have that by the next Love Shack reading, I promise you. You get this bonus this time, but next time we will include what your person may look like, honey, because we got new love coming. All right, Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Six of Wands as the overall energy for the collective in this reading. Thank you. Tell me more about the Six of Wands as the overall energy for the collective in this reading. Okay, thank you. It's hidden, all right. Ooh, that's what I'm saying. It's like people are secretly watching you. Six of Wands and the overall energy. Yeah, they didn't even want to give me that. They spit that bitch out. Six of Pentacles. I knew. I kept on saying a public gift. I said that. What's at the bottom? Four of Wands Collective. Woo-wee. Marriage card? Hold on. I need to sit. That's cute. Mm-mm. First of all, First of all, the Nine of Wands came, I mean, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, yeah, not giving up for sure, trusting in the vision. But remember this card? Look at this card. There is something you're about to find out, see, get as a download, receive as a gift. Something that is going to change your outlook on life, something that is got the whispers of your light bearing ancestors in foundation. I saw 1044 on the timer, which is 9. Again, huge year for you. Because these are timeless readings, but this is 1101 on the timer. This trust card, there is something a cooking. And for some of you, I'm hearing that these ducks represent your ancestors. So this is something you prayed for. 1111 was on the timer. Trust. The egg moon, eggs can be significant. Something about egg, I'm hearing the word egg, eating eggs. Maybe something about fertility. Maybe you focusing on how many eggs you have. I don't know. Incredible. Look at this. And right underneath, new birth. Oh, did you hear that? 1144 on the timer, new birth guarded vigilantly. Now, I mean, here's T. She don't look as happy as she look. I'm just saying. She look a little forlorn. She look a little foreboding. This might be the Queen of Cups that either just had the baby, tried to trap someone with the baby. Because remember, this was the one that was right underneath trust, which again, sis is giving. I'm just tired of standing up on these feet. Faith, trust, the unexpected. Have faith and trust in the unexpected. I'm hearing if you're trying to conceive, that this is your reading, for one. For two, you haven't met your person. The relationship hasn't begun yet. So, baby's coming. Okay, thank you. Something about me doing natal readings. I've done readings, obviously. I just think it's a very sensitive subject when we talk about incarnating life and reading for pregnancies, because energy can change and it's fluid, and people take. I'm not a doctor. Somebody lie. Okay, so that's where we are. Four of Wands. Somebody wants to come in and give you a gift that is going to stabilize your life. It's also going to be celebrated, seen by the city. You can see that there's a couple here standing at an altar. The four wands here do also signify a twin flame union. So if you identify as being on a twin flame union, you may want to look at the number 1331. Just saw that on the timer. 1111, obviously. This is possibly again a wedding that the whole city will come to see, that the whole world will see. The world card hasn't come out yet. So this isn't even a goal that you even know that you have. This is just the beginning of a soulmate returning from a past life to come in and give you this Ace of Cups and this new beginning. Incredible. 8 of Wands. Good news is coming in about you and your person. Okay. Now, because it's the extended here, I'm definitely going to hit the homegrown. Look at that. Star and Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Right out with a whole new deck. That is Aquarius and Virgo energy, which we covered. Again, everything is here but a fire sign. Look, and there goes the death card. Scorpio energy can be significant. There was something here about an ending. Yeah, what else you want to tell me? Because I feel y'all drumming up the tea, honey. It is brewing. So this ending that your person, new or secret person, they could have Scorpio placements. You could have met them in Scorpio season. You, of course, could have Scorpio placements. They went through some type of ending, but there's no coming back from this ending. This is the type of ending that happens and transforms someone. And you know, I was getting something along the line. Yeah, let me ask about that because I wanted to know why the person left the Queen of Swords. Yes, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you so very much, Spirit. So why did this King of Cups and King of Swords leave? Like, why is let me see. It would be the King of Swords, really. I do want to ask more about the Death card, but they told me to put the Death card on the Three of Swords. So I want to know what caused the ending, what caused the heartbreak. You tell me more about this Three of Swords here. Thank you. Tell me more about this Three of Swords, this heartbreak that this deeply emotional and sensitive man. See, I can't tell if the King of Cups is here because they have emotions for you, right? Or if they just have emotions in general. And it could be both, because for some of you, this is someone who's had a crush on you and apparently might want to come in and propose to get married. I mean, what? Now, if they know what they're looking for and they've been watching you for a minute, then hey. Why is the Three of Swords here? Thank you. Why is the Three of Swords here? Thank you. Why is the Three of Swords here? It's hidden, all right. Okay. You might have saw it was under the deck. I did not. The Sun in reverse. The Six of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords. Is the deck in reverse? No. Whew. There he blows. Mr. King of Wands that did not come out until the third deck. Why have you been hiding this passion, this creativity? You do have creation in the Oracle card here. Sad, very sad, maybe sad. About not being able to move. The Six of Swords in reverse is interesting. Two of Swords in reverse, though. Oh, can't move towards the vision. Ooh, someone finds you very attractive, and they also, too, may be very attractive, very well known. Yeah, Page of Wands. There's that page. So, yeah, this is someone who has a real idea about exactly what they're looking for, collective, and you are that. So, when they see you, when they saw you, they immediately got triggered and got sad because they haven't fully moved on from this recent decision that they made, this recent heartbreak. They're still heartbroken. Like, that's what you need to know right now in this reading, is that they're still very much heartbroken about leaving this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, ending this relationship. It was like a transformative ending. Definitely may have affected finances. Now, again, you will find out about this. This truth is coming to light. I was trying to see if there was some type of lying, betrayal involved because that Ten of Swords that came up with the Queen of Cups. Because we were getting into like her being somebody who parties a lot, drinks a lot. There could have been a third party situation because there's a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. But it just kind of feels like the Queen of Swords is here. She used to be the Queen of Cups. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's like she's somewhere being the Queen of Cups, hidden from what's hidden from you. So even when you find out about what's being hidden from you right now, this will still be something you won't see. And I feel like that's because that's like who she used to be. She's still healing or something, or nursing or something. Or if it's not about a baby or a kid or whatever, then it could just, or a pregnancy, then it could just be the fact that this is someone that this person, this king, had a lot of love for. And if you're the king, swap the roles, damn it. Shit. Go hurt my head. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. But how do they know they want to come in and give it to you? There's this hermit. They've been doing a dark night of the soul. Oh, hell no. I just heard for some of y'all, this is someone, okay. This is someone who's done a lot of work and had this dark night of the soul and been in solitude since the breakup. They're like, no, this is not the X story. Like, we told you that already. I'm laughing because I was about to say, oh, here we go. Somebody who didn't transform and healed. Nah, it's not that. Not like healed from breaking your heart, healed from having their heart broken, wanting, it looks like what they want is something stable now. Mm-hmm. So why the King of Swords? Tell me about the King of Swords, please. Thank you. Why the King of Swords? Thank you. Why is the King of Swords here? Like, why aren't they talking, right? Why are the Kings? Oh. Options, figuring out what they want. Something about a Knight of Swords and a Page of Swords, though. There was something about some type of message that was received. I'm hearing they're watching their messages. They're watching their messages. No. No, no, no. Okay. That did resonate for some of y'all. This person that they're walking away from is still maybe like, maybe they share a phone plan. Maybe they have children, two children, like two sons. I'm getting a younger son and a teenage son. I don't know. Scorpio Venus could be significant. Aquarius Moon could be significant. There's just the placements that are popping out. Thank you. That's it. I was about to say, is that it? I said, yep. So that could have, I mean, this could be the timing, or you could have that in your chart. They could have that in their chart. The King of Swords is here because of the Page and the Knight. Outside of that being children and having to make sure this is what they wanted before they like left this family, because the Ten of Pentacles is down here. And it was a tower moment, and this person did like physically move, drive away. I'm getting, yeah, and the Three of Pentacles is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Something didn't work out, right? They're very clear and focused on that. They're very unemotionally tied to that with the King of Swords. But it's like, where's the heartbreak? And I think the heartbreak, the heartbreak is that they didn't want to move. They didn't want to have to like leave the house, leave the city, leave their children in this house. And if it's not actual children, think like proprietary, like intellectual proprietary. Maybe, they were in business with someone that they started a relationship with. But there was some type of legacy, some type of investment, some type of long-term goal that was not realized. But I don't think that was ever really the goal with that person. That's what I'm saying. It looks like maybe a child was made really quickly, and then this person tried to make the best of it. Your person that's coming towards you, you're about to meet, tried to make the best of it. And it looked like maybe The person they were in the relationship with, that person had deep emotions. I just got something else about wanting to ask you on a date. So if you are the Queen of Cups, right? If you're the water sign here, your person that's coming towards you is wanting to make sure that they've taken the proper amount of time to heal and think about what happened and allow everything to settle down before they make the judgment call to ask you out, to meet up, to introduce themselves. Looks like a date, party, something like that. If you are not a water sign or don't have a water sun or Venus or any of that major placement shit, then the person that is coming towards you possibly is leaving someone that that had deep emotion for them, or was carrying a child for them, or carried a child for them, or is carrying a child for them, or wanted to carry a child for them. Or if y'all are too old for children, wanted to start a business, wanted to something that was very deeply emotional and heartfelt, and was very, very, like, it felt like a betrayal that it ended. And I mean, your person is still very much in a mental prison about it. It's still very much in an Eight of Swords. So it was something pretty intense if it wasn't family and love. Because see, now this King of Cups is coming towards you. So whether he's don't go so much with the signs, but I just think it's very important for whatever reason. Your spirit team is like, you must like the signs or something, or these seasons or something must let you know exactly what I'm talking about, because there's a lot of people here. For real. Um so yeah, the deep emotions that the other person wanted from the person you're about to meet or coming towards you, they are going to have with you. Mm. And that is what is going to look like a public victory, quote unquote, in a more balanced, equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles, in a more stable union. That's the Ten of Wands, though. The Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. It may overwhelm you. Yeah, exactly. I'm hearing it's going to be overwhelming for you because either this person comes with a lot, right? Has children, multiple, um, has businesses or something, has intellectual, like, knowledge, money too, with the King of Pentacles. But I'm not seeing a Queen of Pentacle here. So they are single. They've never been married, but they have a family. Mm-hmm. Because that Emperor was under the deck as well. So they've never like fully been able to fully embody the spouse, career, children, family, looks, social status, lifestyle. Surprised the Ten of Pentacles isn't here. Oh, it is here. Yeah, that wasn't going to be something they were going to get where they were at. So they wanted to wipe the slate clean with all those new aces. And what they have left with this Four of Pentacles is to come in, bring it towards you. Damn, what'd you do? Where they seeing you at? Where are you about to meet this person at? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want to move forward from what didn't work out. They want to move beyond. It's the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords. I know you're looking like it is upside down, sis. The Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. This card does speak about teamwork, but again, these two cards speak about very, sad endings. And you do have the Ten of Cups here. We didn't have the Five of Cups out yet. We had the Sun in reverse. That motherfucker is sad, though. Happiness depleted. So, and this is at the bottom of the deck. So it's like what you don't see, you need some type of spiritual assistance to see when it's at the bottom of the deck. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, there's the King of Cups in reverse. See? So they were not in their King of Cups energy. Is everything in reverse? Maybe it was. The way I read it in reverse. Again, there's your King of Cups. He had deep emotion about something, and it just looks like family. Okay, where we at on time? Let's get into the homegrown before we get out of here. That's tea. That's tea, collective, honey, because like who, what? Like it's the twin flame story, of course, and I mean always, is that, you know, realizing you may or may not be with the right or wrong person, and then, you know, acting on that and still wanting love, of course, and knowing that there is someone out there that's better fit for you and going towards that. Now that's just twin flame story. Um, so if you're on a twin flame journey, that's always going to come out in a reading, right? We always get the so and so leaving so and so to come towards so and so. But with this, you don't know this person. This ain't an ex. And this is like huge life changing here with all them damn majors. This is like soul shifting, lifestyle altering here. Do I want to know why the Five of Pentacles is here? Maybe. Really quickly. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Like, because that's what's giving broke, right? The Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords in reverse is like, well, what you gonna find out of this person really ain't got no money. They just showboating. And I mean, that just came out of nowhere. That could be a whole new storyline for somebody else. You know? So tell me why because I know I asked about the Seven of Swords in reverse to begin with. Tell me why the Five of Pentacles is here. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Thank you. Why is it? Oh, okay. Because of the King of Wands. Huh. Mr. didn't want to show his face. Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles. All these damn cards. Ten of Wands and Page of Pentacles in reverse. 333 was on the timer. Is everything in reverse? Like, what is going on? Guess not. Listen, I am recording this on, again, 2 days away from the full moon. So we're in post shadow, full moon energy, but we're also in post retrograde with Mercury and Venus. So, baby, this must have been very recent. Like, this probably ain't even happened yet as far as I'm recording down here in the outcome. Yeah, 3333 was on the timer of creation. Yeah, this is still in creation mode as I'm reading this. Ooh, yeah, it's come through. A turbo boost in my powers. That'll work. Because I feel like I was stuck reading the same story, that's for sure. Reading for the, I mean, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? But let's get some movement in this energy here. So the Five of Wands is here because this person feels like they haven't been able to find the stability and support to, you know, be basically the best version of themselves with this King of Wands, because that's what's stopping them from getting to Emperor level, right? It's like King of Swords, okay, bet this is a smart person. This is someone who is capable. And again, they're also going through just recently cutting someone out of their life. You know, they've got the King of Cups here because that relationship allowed them to explore their feelings deeper and possibly made children for some of you. King of Pentacles apparently is on lock. Thank you. So this person again has money or does something good enough to where the money's never been an issue. So that's why I was trying to understand, where's this Five of Pentacles coming from? And that's how your person feels, is like, what's missing in my life? And they've realized, and they had to be honest about what was missing in their life. And it is going towards this full slate, clean new beginning, despite being a fuckboy and making decisions in the past that they didn't quite think about, like becoming a father. Ten of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely releasing all of that, though. Releasing the need to be everything for everyone else but themselves. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups. Okay, well, again, there is something there about a kid for somebody, but just I think they were refusing to learn, and they were hard-headed. They were refusing to change, and maybe also didn't want to introduce themselves to you until they looked better, felt better, didn't have all that baggage attached. Don't have. But they're Four of Pentacles. Huh. Four of Cups. But they're not doing anything yet because they're still, that's concerning. They're lying about their money? The Moon. Ooh, thank you. Are they lying about? As I'm like, all right, that seems to be it. No, are they lying? Because I mean, Six of Pentacles can be breadcrumbing. King of Pentacles. What? The Moon. They don't want me to know right now. Knight of Cups. Where the fuck he come from? So like, this person is coming in. Hold up, bro. What time is it? This is annoying. Why is the moon here? That's what. Let's see what's hidden. Cause I'm over here thinking it's how they feel about you. What else is hidden? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the moon here? Thank you. What else is? What else? There's a lot of shit being hidden from you, collector. Why is the moon card here? They don't even want me to know. Why is the moon card here? Okay. Tell me the moon card. Oh, there's that Queen of Pentacles. In reverse, you say. Queen of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. All these damn pages. See, there's some kids. There's some kids and ideas and family and shit that they paying for or something. I'm not seeing like divorce per se, like some legal shit. Well, I do see Judgment. Oh. Oh. Child support. Ah. Okay. Child support. Ooh, especially if this person is like famous or has a lot of money. The Queen of Cups swindled them out of them. Okay. There is something here about maybe someone not having a kid or not getting proposed to because they were being impatient and immature with their emotions. Where'd that come from? Y'all be dragging me when it comes to these goddamn stories. What is that? The Ace of Cups. For some of you, that is a child. That's a pregnancy. For others of you, this is a new, passionate beginning with someone who would like to build very, very deep emotions with you, and it's going to overwhelm you. It's going to overfloweth. Your cup will overfloweth and runneth over. What? This is supposed to be a quick read. That was my fault. I pulled out the deck again. I gotta leave it there. We're gonna get into the homegrown. Is that where I gotta leave it? I knew to ask about this five of sword. I mean, this five shits. Okay. Woo, child. Because where did this come from? Where did that come from? Where did this third queen come from? Someone could have had a secret child. Holy shit. Because this was the seven of swords in reverse. And I said strategy, I said lying. This is why somebody anxious as fuck. This is why they trying to wait to get all this shit straight before they come to you. Because what the hell is this? Could be a baby mom and ex-wife who is impatient about having children or was immature emotionally. And then for others, the one that hasn't came towards you yet, I mean, that could be still the case with the baby mom, take it as it resonates, but it could also be that they haven't found their wife, right? They're very focused on finding their wife. And with this King of Cups energy here, they're impatient and growing a little bit weary about that. And they're ready to move on. They are ready to move on. Whoa. Yes, and work towards it. Collective. In their head about it. So it's like that's why they're in this mental prison about this Queen of Swords energy here. Whoever this past person is that they're not speaking to, that they made a decision to walk away from, and apparently cause some type of disruption in some type of family commitment legacy. Yeah, they made that judgment call. They want a second chance as the King of Pentacles with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks like they got money though. That might also be why it's overwhelming what they want to come in and give you. They might want to come and take you on a trip with the chariot showing up how it did. They might want to move in with you. They might want to buy you a house. They might want to get married. They might want to just have the dream with you. I mean, that could have been how long they've been watching you for some of y'all with that secret admirer. Now, oh, this money, there's something about money. But I mean, the star is here. So it's like they're saving. Maybe it was a divorce. Maybe they did have to buy a new house. Maybe they want to save up to buy a new house with you. Whoa, yeah, there she goes. The Empress. Yeah, saving money to be able to come in and give you everything that you deserve because you are the divine feminine. Libra, Taurus season or placement can be significant. That's the idea, they said. Okay. That was getting a little wonked out for me for a second there. Wonked out. That's why they're so stressed about it. Now what? Yeah, but they are very much interested in coming to collaborate and work with you, very much interested in your work. They watch your work. It makes them happy. even though they're in their head. It also makes them another H word that ends with a Y. Even though they're in their head and sad about something that didn't work out, they are ready for this new passionate beginning with their divine feminine or their divine counterpart. Take it, your divine counterpart, whatever, take it as it resonates. You got so many aces and new shit coming in, though. This is going to overwhelm you. This reading overwhelmed me. Like, what? Wow. That's why it's Pandora's gift, and they said to trust in the unexpected and have faith. There is something cooking for you. Pregnancy is huge in this reading, so if you don't want to get pregnant, don't take that, but don't also be careful because there's someone who may want to come in and do exactly that. And of course, if that is what you want, cute. I was just here. This person might have also got someone else pregnant but wanted it to be you. Okay, what is this? This one keeps, oh, you can trust them. And look what, remember we had at the bottom? You can trust them to build a family. You can trust them about what they're saying when it comes to love. Wow. You can trust them to build a family with, too, if that's what you want. The Seven of Cups is here, slowly but surely figuring out and gaining clarity on what you want, what they want. That could be a mirroring energy for the both of you, where when you meet them or when you finally figure out what's going on or find out about what's going on, they're just like, yeah, it just took me too long to figure it out, or now that I know, I'm locked solid. They King of Swords on it. Let's see, what else? Oh, did I cut? I did not. Because whoa. I don't know why I feel like doing 5 cuts today. It's so interesting. Okay. Yep, you will receive a text message or an email, and it was in reverse, just like the Page of Pentacles was. So they're taking their time to come in and tell you this, which is what has them so frustrated with the pages in reverse and shit. They appreciate you so much. It was also in reverse. So they could have felt unappreciated, especially with that Queen of Swords. She's the bitch. Rice and gravy could be significant. Eating it, seeing it. Unstable in reverse. If you've been unstable, stability is coming in. I think maybe this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups might have been unstable. Take it as it resonates. Could drive a Honda. You could want a Honda. If you see a Honda, it's confirmation that this is your reading here. See a lot of blue already. Oh, and pink. Here we go. New love on the way. And it was in reverse. A past soulmate. It says new love. That can mean new levels of an old love. I ain't see shit about no old love here. This just could be a new love on the way that you don't know about yet. Yeah, there it goes. They want to marry you one day, collective. Whoa. Okay, they're watching your, they're watching tarot readings about you. They're into tarot. They are King of Wands silently. They're into this shit a little bit. They just don't want nobody to know. I didn't mean to breadcrumb you. And it was in reverse. And it's over here in pink with the new love and they want to marry you. So it also, I'm hearing that's why they haven't told you about how they feel. For some of you with the secret admirer, because they don't want to breadcrumb you because they got all this shit going on. And I just wonder with some of them if it's 2 women. I really do. I do. There's something here about gossip, lies, and deceit amongst women as well. Starry soda, a starry night. They might want to ask you out on a date. They might look up at the stars. Oh, not the soda. Looking up at the stars, be it dreamy. Pisces energy could be significant. Coffee in reverse. They could ask you out for a coffee. Maybe you guys have gone out for a coffee before. Maybe that's where they saw you, is in a coffee shop. They want to marry you one day. That's so deep. I shouldn't have lied in reverse. Huh. I shouldn't have lied in reverse. Is that what the person is saying to them? There was a 10 of swords there. Somebody got betrayed. Dodge could drive one. You've got Dodge and Honda. You could see one. Hmm. See, I thought when it said they're watching tarot readings about you, it said they're watching your social media and your business online. And that still feels like it resonates, even though it hasn't popped out yet. And the world hasn't popped out either. But there's something hidden here anyway that you will soon find out in reverse. And the first card that we pulled is, what do you feel? So again, if you feel like someone has been secretly watching you, or this type of person could have a burner account, again, because they are famous or because they are well known and people be nosy and see who they follow. You're going to find out. May in reverse. I told you. Last May could have been significant. This May can be significant. That's Gemini and Taurus energy. They have been through way more than you. Okay. So, yeah. Remember, I said something about mirroring energy. So, you may definitely feel, again, like you know this person because, again, this is the past soulmate, whether you've met them yet or not. But they've been through way more than you. So, that's another thing you're being asked to be patient with. You'll find out all about it. They'll be honest with you about it. But you'll realize it's been a lot more than you've been through. And there is a love offer, a surprise one. That Six of Pentacles is there. A house. They want to buy you a house. They want to get married. They want to propose. Your intuition is 100% right. Act accordingly. 5151 was on the timer, which is 66. You know exactly who I'm talking about. It was in reverse too. So it's like you could have met this person, or briefly when you met this person, or in that coffee shop, you knew then. Mm-hmm. Your person isn't manifesting you right now. He sure is, he or she, with that magician card. They're manifesting you. Ooh, and you're being given an opportunity. The King of Pentacles can also be a mentor, right? So this person could come in, something about work. Remember, with the Three of Pentacles, there's someone else, but I want you. So yeah, there's someone else right now that's standing in between why they can't come towards you and why it's hidden, but they want you. Could be an Aries. Could happen during Aries season. I am recording this during Aries season as well. Deceitful in reverse. Like they don't want to be, used to be deceitful in the past. Something about what they've done is deceitful, but it doesn't look like they did it to be deceitful, if that makes any sense. You might like anime. You might be watching anime. You might see anime, and that's confirmation this is your reading. With all this yellow here, they could be a creative, drive a Ram truck, I don't know, pretending to be single in reverse. Maybe they used to be, maybe you're pretending to be single, pretend to be single in reverse. Maybe, there was something about a hidden breakup. They are slowly making their way towards you. And again, that's because they don't want to breadcrumb you. Ooh, very creative. Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio, could happen during Scorpio season. I don't think you truly love yourself. And that's in reverse. I'm getting, that's what they said to the person that they're leaving. Things didn't work out. Exactly. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Love bombing? What's that about? Love bombing. You might think that they're love bombing you. They don't want to love bomb you. Their ex could be love bombing them. Surfboard, but they want to. Release to receive. I was just about to say, but they want to get away. They want to surf away from this motherfucker. Or did. Sexually, they could be a little frustrated, I'm hearing. Can't remember what that last one was. Okay, let's get the runes and close this out. That was something. Wow. Ooh, 7 I saw, which was important, and then it flipped to 10. 7 life path, 55005500 was on there. Then 10, some type of spiritual cycle is coming to a completion with a Scorpio during Scorpio season. Again, Scorpio heavy in the reading. This person could be a Scorpio. You know, and I think on one of these I had said it was like Mars when it was really Venus or something like that. This is Mars. The one that has the person in the little plus sign is Venus. So they could have a Mars in Scorpio. Again, they could be Aries ruled by Mars. They could have a Neptune in Mars. They could be a Pisces. Something could happen during Pisces season. Listen, hopefully this message reached who it was supposed to reach today. Please, please, please like and share this message so that I can help grow my channel. 5555 was just on the timer as well. All right, check me out in the next one. Peace.